Hi everybody, welcome to Home with the Halsteads. Today I'm making an avocado cream cheese dip. It's going to be delicious, and I will put the recipe under my introduction today. Since my intro is real short, I won't put it so you can make a snapshot, but I'll make it so you can print it off and use it that way. So it'll be under the intro. So let's get started. Today I'm using a medium-sized avocado. To me, it's a small, but it is soft to the touch, to the feel, and you can tell that it is ripe. So now I'm going to take my sharp knife, and I'm just going to start cutting it, just like this, and I'm going to cut all the way around. I feel the seed, so you want to cut to the seed. So I'm just making a circular motion here and cutting it just like that. Yes, this is ripe. So now we're going to remove the seed. I'm just going to take it out. Whoops, it just popped right out, didn't it? I wanted to tell you too. My knives needed sharpening, so I just took mine up to Ace Hardware. They have a knife sharpener up there, and I'm not advertising for them, but they are super nice people, and I just took my knives up there and I had them sharpened, and of course I had to pay for it, but and it was a little pricey. It was $7 each. I just took a couple up there, but y'all, it is razor sharp. So I'm just going ahead, and I could just go ahead and spoon this out, but I'm just going to kind of go ahead and start the process of mixing it by cutting it into little pieces. So now I'm just going to dip our avocado out of the shell. This one might have been a little overripe, but we're gonna go with it because it's good. Oh, it just comes right out. Look at that. I'm gonna scrape it all out. It sure does look good. It's so pretty. You know, avocados are real popular among young people, young adults. Our granddaughters and grandson, they love avocado dip. But this is avocado cream cheese dip. It's an old recipe. I found it in one of my vintage cookbooks. But it's a recipe that has certainly stood the test of time. It's been around a long time, and it's still very, very popular because it is very, very good. So now I'm just going to take my fork and start mixing it up. Just like that. You want to kind of cream your avocado. Just mixing it. And I'm going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to my avocado. Just stir that around, mix that around real good. This is so good. And you can serve it with several different things. You can even serve it with veggies. You can serve it with carrot sticks or celery sticks or cucumber sticks. You can serve it with fruit. You can serve it with apple slices, pears, and then of course you can serve it with tortilla chips or tortillas, any kind of chips, any kind of crackers that you like. But you just want to make sure as you're mixing your avocado that you get all the little lumps out and make it as creamy as possible. So I'm just stirring that around, mixing it really, really well. Okay, so now I'm just going to set that aside. Now I'm going to bring this little medium-sized bowl that I have here, and I'm going to place 8 ounces of cream cheese in it. And I'm going to grab my hand mixer right here, and I'm going to start creaming my cream cheese. We want to cream it until it's fluffy. Cream it until it's fluffy. This is a wonderful little dish to have in your refrigerator for you to enjoy. It certainly is a party food. Okay, now we have that. So now I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of minced onions. 1/4 of a teaspoon of minced onions. To that, I'm going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Not much salt. 1/8 of a teaspoon. And 1/8 of a teaspoon of white pepper. You could use just your ground pepper if you wanted to, but I'm using white pepper in my avocado cream cheese dip. So now I'm just going to give this a little mix. Just mixing it around. Next, I'm going to add my avocado. Let me get me a little spatula right here. Clean my fork off because we want all that good avocado in our dip. So I'm just going to add this. Y'all, this is going to be so creamy. I did let my cream cheese sit out for a while until it became soft because it makes it so much easier to work with. And also, as you add your liquid ingredient, which is going to be some milk, it helps you to get the right consistency. So now we're just mixing our avocado in with our cream cheese and our other ingredients. Now let's add our milk. Y'all, Doug drinks almond milk, lactose-free milk, and so when I need whole milk, I just buy a little small bottle. So we're going to add 1 1/2. We'll start with 1 1/2. Some people add 2 tablespoons of milk, but it kind of all depends on how large your avocado is and how much you're making. You just have to kind of judge some things, even though a recipe calls for a certain amount. And I know some people like for it to be exact to the 1/8 of a teaspoon or to the 1/4, but some things you just kind of do because that's the thing that works best for me, and to taste as well. So I'm just going to turn this up just a minute to make sure we've got it all mixed together. And y'all, as simple as that, we have some avocado cream cheese dip whipped up. Now, let's put it in this little bowl here. I know you're thinking, boy, you're messing up a lot of dishes. There's some that didn't mix up. I should have stirred it in the bowl one more time. You know, it never hurts to give it one more stir, to give everything one more stir. Oh, I'm just getting it all over this bowl. But you know, that'll clean up real pretty. That will clean up real pretty. Did you hear that little slap as it hit the bowl? That's going to be so good. So that's how you do it, y'all. Let's just kind of clean this up a little bit. I'll taste that. I got a little onion. That is so good. So now let's set it up so that we can show how it's served. And just like that, simple, quick, and easy, you have avocado cream cheese dip ready to serve, and I've set it up for you so that you can see an example of how you can serve it. You can serve it fancy, you can serve it casual, you can serve it with all of those things that I suggested, or you can just take you a spoon and dip some out and eat it off of a spoon. Okay, there you have it. We have our avocado cream cheese dip made, and I'm going to show you these crackers. First of all, let me taste it. This has been in the refrigerator for several hours. I forgot to tell you that you'll want to chill this probably before you start eating it, but it is so, so good. But I wanted to show you these crackers. These are new to me. These are almond nut thins, and they don't have much sodium in it. I've started looking for things with less sodium, and I love these. They're real light and tasty, but as I said earlier in the video, you can eat avocado cream cheese dip with most anything. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you again really, really soon.